Okay, yeah, two right, two down. I'm I'm on Adobe. Reckon Adobe. It's quite a dull day. They reckon it's going to be 3 days of rain, heavy rain. It's going to be a whole month of rain, like December's rain, in a matter of 2 or 3 days, basically over in Victoria into southern New South Wales, sort of thing. So a lot of storm damage, they reckon. Worse in years, I reckon. The last time it rained in early December up to Christmas was 2001, and then before that we had rain on Christmas Day. I think it was in 93 or 94, I think. So every 10 to 15 years, sort of thing, you get something like that. But then again, we've had this millennium drought, sort of thing. It's been going on since like 99 all the way up to 2017 into 2008. It's still going, sort of thing. So normally we have 10 wetter years, and then we have 10 dry years, sort of thing. El Nino, La Nina, sort of thing. El Nino is the dry, La Nina is the wet, and within those wetter years of La Nina, you have even wetter years within the wetter years, sort of thing. So when you want to do your trips, aim for the middle, usually a middle of that. Anyway, I've had a few partial hits. I missed this one because it was red down the bottom, or pinky red, sort of. It's basically cement with a bit of nickel added to it, which is really unusual. If we, I better go to spot colour now and do it again because you won't see it otherwise. Won't pick up. So it dried out on the top because it'd been there for how long? Wednesday the 19th of July, so the water had gone down about 2 inches, so it only basically reddens up where it's wet, you see. So does that again imply you need antibiosis? You know, and it goes quite the way, it goes all the way down there, so I think. So there we go. So that's cement egg with a bit of nickel added to it, I think. I think it's just nickel. I can hardly see it now, it's been so long. Nickel, yeah. I think, there's something else written there, I think. I'm going to have to look with a magnifying glass, fellas. I'm getting old these days. Anyway, so this one was the zero iron, so basically it's iron, metal, and egg, and Zinox, so yeah, zinc oxide. So you can actually improve the redness of zinc oxide by adding a bit of iron metal, but it's got to be true. It's probably electrolytic, sort of. This one's iron zero. Oh, this is iron zero egg. It's even better, I think. Yeah, but the iron does have a tendency to form the iron sulfide. Got some partial ones here, which I think I've missed because they're so pale. So these ones look like they've actually zinc ox with zinc sulfide. Sorry, with zinc sulfate. I do that because it makes it easier, because you lose the O4 in the handwriting over time, I've noticed. And this one's got partial hit on the top here. So yeah, what's this one? Zinox, a little bit of aluminium sulfate, or alum, 2/3 there. So alum is a negative, I would say, to a certain extent. So alum is inhibitory to a certain extent, I would say. Okay, what else? This one over here. This one really stands out. And what is this? Just the basic, is it? Yeah, well, this is 50-50. So this is chalk and Zinox. And that seems to be pretty interesting, because we got a surprise when we actually used the chalk one. Where was the chalk one? It was over here. One of these ones over here was just chalk. Yeah, this one here. That was chalk. Egg chalk. Saturday the 4th of March. And it's greening on the top, you see. Whereas if you use something like this one here, this is just Zinox. It doesn't green on the top. But look at the colour on that one. That's absolutely fantastic. Whereas if you use... What's this one? If you zinc sulfate and chalk, you get a little bit of, yeah, you get a bit of greening on the top. So basically it's saying that zinc oxide is the best, and you want to avoid other things. But you can add, what's this one? Oh, look at that one. Oh, wow. Cerium egg. Wow, there you go. Everything I said about, rare earths and saying that cerium was, of the 3 lanthanides I picked out, cerium was the one to... Let's look at that one again. That's bloody fantastic. And there you go, fellas. So we've got a combination of molybdenum and cerium. You've got to really think about, and of course, why does the zinc oxide do that? That's why. And over here, this one over here, this has got copper in, but it's sort of inhibiting. It's zinc, yeah, this is zinc ox and copper oxide. You can see it's still growing, even though you've got the inhibition. You've got here the ones we've done before, manox and zinc, so and ferrox and zinc, so it's iron oxide. So basically, iron oxide and the manganese don't really interfere eventually, and the copper slightly inhibits, especially down at the bottom of things, so where you get deep anabiosis. So maybe that's what all your ideas about aeration of the soil is all about. It's totally from a wrong point of view, because you're using peat. The highest micronutrient in peat is copper, of course. Anyway, I think that's enough there. I haven't picked out any others. I don't think. What's this one? Partial. What's this one? So, manganese, sulfate and chalk. Okay. It's gone a really weird, sort of almost an orange colour. And it's only partial at the top. Yeah, so that's interesting. So, nothing else I can actually... I'll go if I pick anything out over but that's a really eye opener, that one. What's this one? Ferrox egg. Wow, look at that. That really is dark. So that's just the iron oxide without anything else. The other one over there was a combo. So, interesting. So, yeah, interesting. Be interesting if we find if there's any cerium housed in anything else. But what's this one over here? A lot of greening on the top. Cerious chalk. Again, another one of those. That's a little bit. Whereas the other one over there, that's a 50-50 combo. So what's this one here? What is this one? Oh, that's interesting. Zinc sulfate and egg. So okay, but I need to add more water because it may go right up to the top. But yeah, that cerium one, that's amazing. That is. Okay, but that's using cerium ammonium nitrate as my source ingredient. You may want to think about the ammonia and the nitrate. But yeah, very interesting. Any other partial hits? Anything else? No. What's that one that doesn't seem to be working? Cinox and I can't read that. Something else it's inhibiting it. Can you read that? I can't read that. CES or something? What is it? Cerium sulfate? Is that right? Can't be right, surely not. How can one do such a lovely response and one be inhibitory with the same element? Unless, is that the answer to our 1 step forward, 2 steps back business? The same thing can be stimulatory and inhibitory at this, depending on how the situation is. I don't know, fellas. So we've done that one. Had a look at that one. Done that one. There's more. That's really black. What's this one? It's around the other way. Manox chalk with also manganese sulfate. Okay. What's this one here? Zinc sulfate egg. It's not quite as good as. But then again, you might want to just use zinc sulfate and a bit of cerium. See what. Anyway, see what else we got up here. Just with 2 more minutes left on the thing. Okay, quite like the look of this thing here. Getting a new leaf coming out there, so I'm quite happy about that. These are going gangbusters at the moment. what with the flushing rains, I suppose. And this one here's got a lovely leaf developing on it in there. If I can get in there and film it sort of for you, sort of thing. And this is going really red in there. Can you see that in, fellas? So, interesting. Anyway, oh, this other thing caught an insect. I might want to focus in on this and try and get a nice screenshot. May need to put my finger on it or something to get it to focus for me. I don't know. Okay, well that's a bat. Oh, and another one here. Yeah, this one in here had an insect in it, so see if I can focus in on there. The camera will do its magic, I don't know. Touching the screen, I don't know. Okay, oh, and this one of course is starting to make a move now, so I'll go down onto the sand. We can. Oh, and this one is another one. I think it's got a bloody caterpillar in it or something. It's weird. So it's really setting this one back. So we've had 2 successive pictures now, but we've still got good growth coming in there. Got new growth coming out in there.